Our 22nd quarantine just ended and a lot of people seem to have already gone back into their normal lives with work, friends, going out and vacation. I'm not quite ready for it yet, but somehow we ended up going on a short 2-day trip. So if you enjoy hearing me talk about how weird basic life activities are right now, please keep watching. As someone whose teen years were characterized by a bunch of social anxieties, I only recently got into traveling, like 3 years ago, and actually started to enjoy it quite a bit. I also try to fly to places at least once a year so it continues to feel normal to me. But, well, we all know what happened in the beginning of 2020, and that was the end of my heroic travel adventures. Good morning, everyone. It is time for me to go on my first small tiny vacation of just 2 days after not being anywhere for probably the last year, probably almost a year. Yeah, it's nothing big. We're just gonna go to a different town. It's like 2 hours away, so it's not gonna be much happening, but I thought I'll just take you with me, show you what I eat, what I do, what I pack, what I bring for food. I'm gonna start packing. If you were already able to travel this year, I really grant you that, and I'm super happy for you. But I do think that a lot of people are a bit overwhelmed by the possibilities that open up for those who are vaccinated or secure otherwise. I'm happy that I was able to spend the last months in a different city and get a bit of this travel-y feeling. I'm just gonna take this one, it's super pretty. But am I ready to jump on a plane and fly to a different country, stay in hotels, go out to eat inside restaurants, maybe even go to a bar and, at worst, talk to strangers face to face? Hell no, I'm even more scared of people than before, now that everyone feels like a potential threat to my health. Sorry if I'm offending anyone, you know what I mean. I feel like the stress is not worth the results just yet, and I'm ready to wait before I roll my godlike body under the Spanish sun again. What I did feel ready for was a tiny tryout of what you will see here. A small trip to a town close by with people I feel safe with. And there's a lot of things we all can do to make this time of uncertainty we're in a little bit easier on us and avoid stress and confusion as much as we can. One thing that helps me a lot is having as much control over a situation as I can. I love to be able to drive to places in my own car at my own pace. I don't have to stress about arriving to the airport or train station early enough. I don't have to worry about cramped places and annoying fellow travelers. And if I gotta pee, I just stop, which is pretty amazing if you think about it. I know that this is a privilege I have thanks to being able to afford a car, but there are other ways to make the commute as comfortable as possible, like booking early, reserving seats, checking for crowded and less crowded times, and so on. Picking restaurants in advance and getting informed about the local COVID policies. You name it. Show us again. Do it again. Even though this trip was basically a holiday for me, I still had some work to do and meetings to attend. I'm in the middle of finding a job and an apartment, so I was not entirely able to just relax and wind down. However, it was actually just nice to switch my workplace a bit and to be able to go to the beach after my meetings. Yeah, it was a good place, especially with the light.
Chairs. I would make it only one chair as well.
Another thing that obviously is out of routine is what we eat on holidays. Some people surely follow a certain diet even when they're on vacation, but a lot of people don't. Take me for example, I eat mostly vegan besides a few bits and bobs occasionally, but when I'm somewhere else that is not always possible. I remember almost 2 years ago when I was in Spain, my diet consisted mostly of tortilla, which was different but amazing, and I'm happy that I can change my diet up and try new things.
Do you want me to film you? Like
No,
that?
I'm just taking it.
Wait, you can sit down. I can just go around you. Like.
No. Okay. Do your worst. I'm honestly happy that I'm not vigorously trying to stick to a certain diet like I did 3 years ago. There was a time where I would force myself to make my plate consist out of 50% veggies, 25% each for carbs and protein 24/7, and let me tell you, there was no fun and my biceps didn't grow from that either. It actually took me more food freedom and for me just more calories to see results and just in general feel more happy and satisfied with what I ate. And I'm definitely keeping this up since then. We just had lunch and now we're gonna go for a big walk. That's why we had lunch already. Another thing I want to talk about is gratefulness. To be grateful and comfortable in times like these can be super hard for everyone. And while I know that I'm pretty privileged and lucky with my life situation, I have my own personal struggles I sometimes have to take care of. Being away for 2 days helped me rest and recharge for the current months that are full of stress, insecurity and uncertainty. And that is okay. Life is obviously a bunch of chaotic ups and downs, and this stressful time will be over soon. And then I will find other things to stress about, no problem. So even though the world is a big old mess and there's a bunch of messed up people out there, I'm trying to focus on the amazing things around me and all the things I can control. Like building meaningful friendships, being nicer to my mom, fighting the patriarchy on the daily, get my ass up to edit my videos and not let myself down. And that also means taking rest. A day or 2 or a week, however long it takes. So we just finished packing and we're gonna go take another walk probably and then run video off again because tomorrow we have to work and we still have to get groceries and it's a lot to do, but this place is so cute. Well, the trip was small and so is this video, but I enjoyed every minute of both of them. I'm currently back into working full-time while still hunting for a new place, and going through this footage actually did pace me down and gave me some wind down time. I hope you enjoyed seeing some mediocre small tone footage and some amateur zen talk, and I hope to see you in the next video.